atmospheric pressure P decreases as altitude h increases. At a temperature of 15 degrees Fahrenheit, the pressure is 101.3 kilopascals. At sea level, 87.1 at h is equal to 1 kilometers, and 74.9 kilopascals at h equals 2 kilometers. We want to use a linear approximation to estimate the atmospheric pressure at an altitude of 3. So, first thing is, we want to write down what is our linear approximation. So it's L of h. So that's going to equal P at a value of A plus P prime of A times H minus A. Okay, so if we can take a look at our given information, we know that P of 1 is going to equal 87.1, and we know that P of 2 is going to equal 74.9, and we're going to let the value of A equal 1 since it's going from h is equal to 1, h is equal to 2. I'm going to figure out what 3 kilometers is. So, for part 3, we can then rewrite this as L of h, which is going to equal P of 1 plus P prime of 1 times h minus 1. And so now, the next thing we want to do is we want to find out, we know P of 1 is 87.1, so we need to find P prime of 1. So in order to find P prime of 1, this we can find, which is the rate, is going to be P of 2 minus P of 1 all over 2 minus 1. So we know that P of 2 is 74.9. We know P of 1 is 87.1. And then this is 2 minus 1. So therefore, we're going to get negative 12.2 kilopascals per kilometer. So therefore, that is P prime of 1. And so now using step number 3's equation, we have L of h, which is equal to P of 1 plus P prime of 1 times h minus 1. We know that P of 1 is 87.1 plus P prime of 1, which we found. So that is going to be minus 12.2 times h minus 1. So we have 87.1 minus 12.2h plus 12.2. So we have negative 12.2h, and 87.1 plus 12.2 gives us 99.3. So that is L of h. And so now what we want to do is we want to be able to find out, okay, what is the linear approximation to estimate the atmospheric pressure at an altitude of 3? So this being step 5, and then step 6, we know h is going to equal 3. So we want to find L of 3, which is equal to negative 12.2 times 3 plus 99.3. And so therefore L of 3 is going to equal 62.7. So the atmospheric pressure at an altitude of 3 kilometers is 62.7 kilopascals.